And now, from the latest of Sri Lanka's economic crisis, Sri Lanka has suspended supply of fuel to non-essential services. It comes as the crisis-hit nation deals with a severe shortage of fuel. For the next 2 weeks, only vehicles for essential services will be allowed to fill up fuel. What does it mean? Only trains, buses, medical services and vehicles that transport food will get fuel. Schools have also been asked to stay closed for next 2 weeks. An island nation's 22 million people must work from home. On Sunday, government promised it will implement token system. It was to ration distribution of limited fuel stocks, but it failed to take off. There have been long queues outside fuel pumping stations in Sri Lanka. So with supplies barely enough for just one more day, Sri Lanka has announced sales ban to save petrol and diesel for emergencies.
We have a problem of distributing to essential services the limited stocks of the Petroleum Corporation. The Cabinet decided that until July 10th, only essential services will function and other functions will be temporarily suspended.
The cash-strapped nation is also opening its oil market to foreign competition. Sri Lanka's oil industry was nationalized in 1961. The state-run Ceylon Petroleum Corporation controls about 80% of fuel market. The Lanka IOC, which is a unit of Indian Oil Corporation, controls the rest. Authorities say crisis is an appropriate time to allow market entry to foreign firms. It will enable them to import and sell fuel using their funds. The government already sent ministers to Russia and Qatar to source discounted oil. Meanwhile, President Rajapaksa met with Moscow's envoy in Sri Lanka to discuss fuel. Currently, Sri Lanka is facing its worst economic crisis. Since independence, it can no longer afford to import essentials, including enough oil and gas to meet energy demands of the nation. In May, it defaulted on its debts with international lenders for the first time in history. The government is also in talks with global monetary agencies, including IMF, for a bailout there. WION now available in your country. Download the app and get all the news on the move.